welcome back to my channel. I am Indubitably Senise. Today I come to you with an item that I dub as my enabler item. I have to blame Dooney Addict 615 for this particular purchase simply because I was already looking at this item, but I would never just go ahead and purchase it. I usually what I do, my strategy is just to wait until I can't take it anymore. I'm waiting through various sales to see if it's going to get lower, lower, lower. And sometimes it will start out at a very nice, reasonable price, and then it goes down, and then suddenly it goes back up. Then it may stay that way, and then it may go back down eventually. But do we know when that will occur? Most of the time, we don't know when that will happen. And so this last stretch, I decided to just go ahead, take the plunge, and purchase this wonderful, wonderful item. I love accessories. I love SLGs. And I have been really intentionally collecting them for the last probably about 5 or 6 years. And I'm really, really happy about the growth in my collection. I think I primarily saw this particular silhouette in pebble grain, probably about 3, 4, 5 years ago. I never clicked to see exactly what this item entailed. Never did. But I was intrigued by the silhouette in itself based on the name. Without further delay, I bring to you the Ostrich fold over wallet in plum wine. And you all, I'm working on my lighting in my studio workspace, so just bear with me. But this is that wallet. That is the front. So I'm intrigued by the fact that it's a flap or a fold over. And I said, well, let me go ahead and look into this. So initially when I saw it a few months back, I did look at it and it was on my radar, particularly because it was in plum wine. But recently, in the last couple of weeks, Dooney 615 she's doing her SLG tour. If you haven't seen that, definitely head on over to her channel to look at her shorts. And so she did the tour and I said, you know what? I think I need to go ahead and get this. And so I did. And so opening this up, it's the typical setup of a wallet but with some jazzy pieces to it. Such as this, the top part of the wallet, there is a zipper compartment. In this zipper compartment, it's not the length or the height of this wallet, it's just this upper part. And so you can house whatever you want, change, cards. I actually put my business card case in here. I put my business card case. Now for the last, I think, month and a half, I've been using this solely as my wallet. But I decided because I got this beautiful thing that I would keep my business cards actually in here. And instead of me taking those business cards out and putting them in this flap, I just decided to just, hey, put this in there. And it still allows me to conveniently be able to access the things that I want. So I have 2 sets of business cards in here, and I just left them there, and that's the flap or the zipper part. You could put whatever you want, of course, but I definitely would suggest that it would be something flat. You don't want to put a bunch of change in there, making it bulky, because I will share with you what happens when it is a little bit too bulky. Of course, you have your credit card slots and your ID holder. This particular wallet gives the illusion that maybe there is an opening here, but remember this button is here, so I think it'll be a good idea to move this up to get access to that. So it gives you that illusion that there's there. But however, you do have a slot compartment here for your bills, and I love that. So I have plenty of space for my cards, plenty of space. And excuse my nails, I'm getting ready to paint them. So at the bottom of this, you have another hidden compartment of credit card slots. And I love that because if there's an overflow of your cards, you definitely can put them down here in this compartment. But if you also notice, there's another zipper compartment. So here you still can put some change here as well. I've just put some receipts in that. But I don't suggest that you put an enormous amount of change in your wallet because that will make the wallet bulky. So here at the bottom, you have this wonderful compartment that expands a little bit. You do see the gusset on the side, just a slight expansion that you could possibly house your cell phone. So what I'm going to do is show you two things that I discovered. Well, I got so excited. I was just like, oh, I could carry this. I could put my phone in here and it will close wonderfully. Well, notice one thing about my phone. It does have a case. I don't think of the case as being bulky, but according to this, I can put it in there, but I'm not able to snap it closed easily. So that was the issue. It does expand out according to the gusset room that is provided. And it does, go back into shape, but it does not close. And so I struggled for a second. I was like, oh, wow, I can't close my wallet. So then I said, well, take the case off. So I took the case off, and I have to have a protector over my phones. I mean, hey, these are smartphones and these are not inexpensive items. This is a very, this is an old model at this point. This is the Samsung Note 10 Plus. And I took that case off, slid it in there accordingly. And now I'm able to close my wallet. So it has, and now you see it doesn't expand as much as it did previously with the case on it. So I'm able to put that in there with ease. This wallet also has a slot compartment on the back. And let's see, I do have something that I had, like a little card or what have you. Still, you can put your little receipts. Anything that's thin and not too bulky, it works for this wallet. I love this wallet. It's currently only available in the color gray tan on ilovedooney. And if you head on over there, you have the chance to acquire this particular wallet for a whopping price of $83.30 with the code LUCKY. I think this is a wonderful steal. If you like the ostrich, if you like the color gray tan, it can definitely pair well with a lot of different other colors. You probably want to go ahead and get this. I think this is well worth it. I don't know. I think in my mind, I'm thinking that this silhouette may be going out for a little bit because it had been out for a while and then it left and came back. But I'm hoping that Dooney and Bourke will re-release this in the pebble grain, as well as I would love to see this in the Greta. Anything that I really really like in a silhouette, I always want to see it in the navy Greta, but in the Greta overall, I just think this is a very versatile wallet. This is a very versatile wallet. Depending on the body size of the person, it may be just a handheld wallet for you, or it could serve as a little clutch depending on what type of outing or situation that you're in. You definitely go underneath, because with a clutch, you don't want to necessarily hide it per se, because somebody can easily take it from behind you. But you do want to position it well enough that, hey, I'm holding this and it's good. And I think it's wonderful. I don't know whether you could actually, I think it'll be too heavy, of course, depending on what all you have in it, to make it into a wristlet. You possibly could put something here, but it doesn't have that option for it. And I have the zipper pulled out or sticking out, so I want to make sure that that zipper pull is tucked in there, and it works. It really truly works. So if you love this item, head on over to I Love Dooney now and get this for $83.30 with the code LUCKY. I will leave the affiliate link below. And hey, I love this wallet, y'all. Y'all gonna see it. And it probably will not match anything that I'm carrying at the moment, but it's the versatility that I love about this wallet, as well as the functionality that it possesses. I love it, love it, love it. So that is the video. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe, set up your bell notifications, and tune in on Sundays, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, for my weekly live session with a variety of influencers out there that I just love and I want to share with you all as well. So stay tuned for the next video.